Let's talk about DISC, baby. First of all, you may be asking, what is DISC? DISC stands for Dominance, Influence, Steadiness, and Conscientiousness. That is a really hard word to say. DISC is a great assessment tool for individuals who are to be able to determine their personality within a group setting and how they can possibly impact their group's organizational culture. Looking at our particular group dynamic, we can see that 2 of our members are technicians. As technicians, they have a very high C with some S and I in the mid-range, making them, and very low D. Here's a chart for anyone who needs a visual. High S means that they are a mixture of cautious but also accepting. They are very procedural and detail-oriented. They will make sure that everything is completed to perfection, down to the last detail. Unfortunately, this can cause them to get bogged down or hyper-focused, which is what their D portion is. Technicians have a very high C. They are cautious, yet skeptical. My group's technicians are about 75% high C with a fair amount of I and S, and very low D. So, which means that the driving force isn't always there. Moving on, our group has 2 members who are formalists. You can see this by the graph that they are low D and low I, but they're high in both S and C. This means that they know the expectations and they want things done on time. And they also, their work can get hung up on being able to move forward because they want everything to be done correctly. Or they may try to rush things like important decisions. Formalists are detail-oriented and seek perfection, which is great when you want to turn in superior projects. Formalists are very motivated and excel at math and science. We only had 1 member of the group who is a coach. A coach is a low D because they seek peace and harmony within the group. And they tend to be more passive in certain topics because they don't want to create waves. They also tend to be a little bit forward because they because they don't want to be pushy or dominant. Coaches have a high I because they have a tendency to want to meet people where they're at. They tend to be outgoing, socially skilled, and have great interest with being with people. This is a great skill to have when working with a group setting. Coaches have a high S because of their willingness to work in a group setting and adapt. Coaches also have a high C because they tend to be non-confrontational and just want to go with the flow. As you can see by the chart. Now here is our group chart of us all together. As you can see by our graph, everyone in our group is a high C and S with some mid I's and S's and very little D. Low D means that we lack in the skill that keeps us moving in a steady pace towards the end goal. Our group has pretty much met daily since we formed, and we have expressed how we feel like we're working really well together. We all enjoy each other's company. We feel that our high levels of motivation has helped us to push forward despite being low D. Thank you for listening to my assessment of our group dynamic. Please feel free to reach out with any questions you might have, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Bye!